Cancer patients in Maryland not able to get life-changing medicine simply because it's too expensive.
And a new bill working its way through the state house aims to change that.
Ashley Paul spoke with a patient who has been battling insurance companies since she was diagnosed with breast cancer 2 years ago.
She says her doctors and care teams have been incredible, but the insurance companies add insult to injury by not accepting financial assistance towards her deductible for medications, which is why she and hundreds of others are lobbying for change.
I was totally numb. I couldn't believe it.
It's been 26 months since Dozetta Lewis heard those three dreaded words: "You have cancer."
At 54, and as a retired correctional officer, you're like, I'm ready to live my life. But to have my life altered, it was hardening.
She thought a double mastectomy followed by 20 rounds of chemotherapy would be the hardest part of her recovery. And while she's thankfully in remission now, she still fights another battle with her insurance company to cover post-chemo medication.
I need it. I've been without it because the cost of it is more than my rent every month.
It's the same story for countless patients in Maryland who rely on financial assistance and grants to pay for their medications.
The insurance company will take that money, but they won't apply it towards a person's deductible. Therefore, the patient is still on the hook for whatever that deductible is.
Senate Bill 773 and House Bill 1246 would require insurance companies to apply that assistance towards a patient's deductible, rather than the insurance company getting paid twice.
When you get that type of diagnosis, you're talking with your doctor. You shouldn't be thinking about, oh my gosh, how am I going to be able to afford this?
Lewis says if this passes, she'll be able to get medication that could change her future.
It would improve my life extremely well. It will prevent me from a reoccurrence of cancer somewhere else.
Impacting her life and the lives of so many others in her shoes, not just physically, but mentally too.
And that's the one thing that they tell you throughout your whole journey and even after. Reduce your stress. And this will help reduce all kinds of survivors' stress level as far as their medication.
The Senate voted unanimously in favor of the bill and will meet with the House in conference next week. The bill then could go to the governor's desk for a signature. On your corner, I'm Ashley Paul, WJZ.